Alright boys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are at Tampa, round 5 of the aerial racing championship. And yeah, we're here. This is the heat race, so I'm going to be showing you a bit of the heat race, a bit of the main in this video. I was going to do like the whole cinematics I do around the, around the track, but I thought a lot of you guys probably skipped that part, I'm not going to lie. It does go on a little bit, I suppose. But yeah, heat race. Spent the first lap just trying to survive. Literally was just trying to survive. My mic wasn't on. NVIDIA mic is very, very weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to be doing like the voiceover bits that I normally do. But yeah, this is a heat race. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. And yeah, I will see you guys every now and then when I pop in and say a few bits. I do want to say as well, I apologise for the quality of this video. I'm not too sure what's happened to my video quality. I've not changed anything in the other 4 rounds that I've recorded. But I was just watching it back and yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with the bitrate. I've not changed anything. Everything's the same as what it was. So I do apologise for the quality of this video. Hopefully you guys can push through that a little bit. But yeah, not too sure what happened with it. At this point, I was just following because I was in a transfer spot. I'm not one of them people that is quick, I need to win the heat race. If I'm through, I'm through. As long as I'd like to be, you know, comfortably in there, like 7th and upwards, so I'm not like a target to be passed towards the end. But yeah, I'm not one of them guys that pushes for the win of a heat race. It doesn't really bother me whether I win a heat race or not, I'll be completely honest. As long as I'm through, I'm through. That's all that matters. So I played a lot of just follow the leader and just waited for people to make mistakes, and then I went for the pass. But yeah, if you see me sort of like checking up and just sort of following behind people, that's what I'm doing. I'm just following. I'm just trying to finish the heat race in a transfer spot at these points, because heat races are so hectic right now this season. I don't know why. So smooth, consistent, that's all I'm worrying about in these heat races. So yeah, I crossed the line in P4 and I literally stopped and looked at the leaderboard because Jake was in 10th on the final lap. So I literally stopped, I just watched the leaderboard, literally sat here, and then Jake comes across the line, gets second of cuts, and then I see that he gets P9. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Right then, main event time. And P21, I think. No, it's P19, I think I was in. And what was that start, is what I want to say. Why, I was hit about 9 times. People were launching stuff, tripling in. I got landed on by that Tyler Minch, which is Kelso, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what line he was trying to do, but it landed right onto the back of me. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. But I don't know what was going on. Everyone was hitting each other, everyone was dive bombing. I understand it's first lap, but like, come on, have some like knowledge. Like, people need to just think about their lines before they start taking it. I wasn't really sure where it was going to go, so I kind of made the decision just to like check up a lot. I don't know if it screwed me. I went into the back of him, but he's Aussie ping. He was turning around on the finish jump, so I didn't want to risk it and just go full pelt and body him, because that could ruin both of us. Obviously, Aussie ping, I could come out worse by hitting him, because that's just how, you know, netcode works in this game. So I checked up a lot, but unfortunately went to the back of him, had to roll the finish line, which made me lose a few positions, which is a bit annoying. And yeah, I'm not blaming this on Isaac, I'm blaming it on myself. But yeah, Isaac goes over the berm a little bit, and then the normal line for that is to carry your momentum all the way around that corner to get enough speed to hit the tyre tap nicely. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't want to go anywhere near Isaac just purely because of netcode. Not because of his riding, just purely because of the Aussie ping. So I checked up a lot and then tried to cut down, and I didn't have the speed for the tyre tap after that, so I just went over the bars. But yeah, I was frustrating myself because I didn't want to go anywhere near Isaac. So my two mistakes are me checking up because of Isaac, because I don't want to go anywhere near him. Again, I'm not blaming him for any of this, I'm blaming myself, because I was being way too scared to go anywhere near him, that I was ruining myself because of it. So a little bit annoying, but again, we lost a few positions, but we're okay, we're still pushing through. Now, the moment I look behind me and I see Adam Burt's behind me, I know I've got to go. I hate racing Adam because he is one of those riders that rides like move or be moved. So he'll dive it up your inside when there's no move there. Obviously, diving up the inside there is what it is, it's a pass. But I don't like riding Adam because he rides so unbelievably like aggressive, it's outrageous. So I don't want to go anywhere near him. I just wanted to try and wait for him to make a mistake to pass him at that point. Would have been nice if he didn't cross jump the hell out of me to try and get past me again, but he is yellow ping, so I assume he's American. I assume I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that that was ping that he hit me, but he still jumped over on me quite a lot. But is what it is. I didn't go down, didn't lose too much time. Still lost a position to Dorian from that though, but that just shows how close everyone is. Literally one mistake like that, one simple mistake where you get nudged off the track and you lose a position, just like that. So yeah, that's about 2 or 3 laps. I've been trying to pass people, you know, made some moves, made some passes, and oh, what a little mistake. Oh well, I've spent the last 3 laps passing on these people. Oh, let's just let them all pass again. One mistake, again. For the past 3 laps, I've been trying to pass all them guys. I've managed to pass them all, and one mistake, and they're all past me again, and I've got to do it all again. Get a little bit lucky there. Breezy went down in that right, and then Dorian went into him, so that was a nice little double pass. But yeah, now we've got the sights on Steiner to try and catch him and try and pass him again. Now, I've got to give my props here to Leonard. He was a very, very good lapper. Rolling the inside, out of the racing line. He makes a mistake here, I think, anyway. But, you know, nonetheless, he rolled the inside and didn't get in the way, didn't roll the like main racing line that people seem to think that's what lappers are meant to do. Do what Lennart does. Hug the inside, roll very slowly out of the racing line. That's what a perfect lapper looks like. But yeah, we just got up into the top 10, just got up into 10th. Then whoops were giving me a little bit of hassle every now and then, but not really enough to be annoyed at them. I think that was my only crash in the whoops, just from hitting a little kicker. But they were getting very chewed out and very kicky, so it's kind of inevitable that it was going to happen at some point. But it's what it is. You know, the whoops are hard. I think a lot of people were making mistakes in the whoops. That's how Racked ended up going to the LCQ, was from crashing in the whoops. But I think we lost one position, was it? I think it was 1 or 2 positions that we lost, but that's alright. Back on the bike, back charging again. But yeah, Dorian goes down in the whoops. He was there with Adam. Not sure if Adam was involved with that, but yeah, Dorian went down in the whoops, and yeah, that was for P8. I had a couple seconds of cuts, which is why I was in like 11th. But yeah, that was the move for P8. Now we just kind of held a pace and just tried to be smooth and consistent. E-Road was getting very choppy, so you sort of see me trying to avoid them when I can. They were getting very holy. That's the thing with the E-Road. The E-Road gets very holy. It's very weird, very annoying, but yeah, it creates like really choppy bumps and then holes. It was very awkward, but you've got to kind of select your lines. It made the track very, very technical towards the end. And then yeah, we're up into P8 now. Like I said, we have a few seconds of cuts, but you know, we were having to pull away. Wanted just to keep charging a little bit, just to create a bit of a gap. But yeah, I'm not too sure how many cuts I even had. I don't even remember looking after the race, I'll be honest. And then yeah, there was only a few minutes left. Isaac was ahead of me, and yeah, there was just not really enough time for me to start pushing to try and catch him. So at this point, I just focused on the gap behind me, try and build that up a bit more. And yeah, I was just literally just trying to be smooth, hold my position. Wasn't trying to catch, wasn't trying to lose position. So I just sort of held my pace and yeah, just sort of tried to be consistent towards the end of the race. And then yeah, around the final corner, final tyre tap, across the line. Tried to do a cool whip for Cupcake, and yeah, absolutely wadded myself, is what it is. I thought, you know, Cupcake will watch me over the line, see if I can throw a nice little whip, and no, absolutely wadded it, but it's what it is. I'm happy with a P8, happy with a P8 from that start. Going from 19th to 8th took me a little while to make my way through the field. Just everyone's the same pace at the start of the race, and it's really frustrating because if you start from the back, you've basically just got to try and follow and make moves when they're making mistakes. Does that make sense? So it was kind of hard to make like early passes, but towards the end I sort of forced myself to treat it a bit more like a pub lobby and try to get out of my comfort zone. I feel like I ride too far in my comfort zone sometimes, just try to be too consistent, and that hinders me a little bit. So yeah, just kind of force myself to be quicker and just, you know, make moves when I could and push it a little bit. But yeah, that'll do it from me. I'm happy with how the night went overall. Fourth in the heat race, 8th in the main. I'm okay with that. P9 in points still, gained a lot of points on Kens and Hakon. Ken's and Hakon was in front of me, and Hakon apparently couldn't be asked a race, and Ken's, I don't even know what happened to Ken's. He was on the side of the track for literally like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. He did like 5 minutes of racing and then just stopped. But yeah, I gained 14 points on Ken's and 15 points on Hakon. So I'm tied points with Hakon now for P9 in the championship. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Appreciate you guys watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.